What's up, guys? This is Do You Want to Be the Universe, and this is going to be my reactions to Episode 1 and Episode 2 of the new Pokemon Sun and Moon anime. These should be posted up on the same day, so I hope you enjoy for whatever it's done. But before I get started on here, and of course, if you don't want to listen to this and just watch a reaction, just head off the link in the description below where it always is, because, this is anime and Pokemon, so I don't want to get in troubles with them. And this anime has been having mixed reactions with particular people that I've been seeing, and mixed feelings with me in general. Because coming off of X and Y, coming off of the anime X, Y, and X, Y, and Z, that was one of my favorite generations to watch, to see Ash go through for all the stuff that happened. And I already explained this in my reactions to my Catalyst League reaction, so I'm not going to repeat much here. But as for this, I'm going off this with an open mind because I just got through playing all of Pokemon Sun and Moon, like to the point where I caught every single legendary that you can catch in the game, along with like the traded ones you can get, all the Ultra Beasts and all that sort of things. And I completed the story, and I gotta say, Lily is by far one of my favorite female like protagonists in any game. Like her story arc is so good, well written. I loved her character. I loved her progression, and the story in general for Pokemon Sun and Moon, the game, is phenomenal. If you want like a 30 words or less review from me, it's a great game, great generation, and I highly suggest if you're a Pokemon fan, you have to get this generation. Don't let any of the aesthetics or whatever anyone tells you tell you otherwise. It's a great addition. If not, it's becoming one of my favorite generations. It's actually becoming one of my favorite generations. So, with all that being said, this is going to be the anime equivalent with Ash's journey, and if the game has anything to go by, and it kind of does in a certain way because it sort of has certain aspects to it, I can't wait to see what goes on here because I just completely forgot. What happens if an Ultra Beast shows up? What happens if the Ether Foundation? What about Team Skull, which do exist because we saw it in the trailer once? All these things could be incorporated into what Ash goes through. Just because it's like the summary says he's going to school doesn't mean that the entire anime is going to be a happy-go-lucky school anime. I could see Ash going on a journey, and since the game in prior, I'm not going to say much about it for the people who have not played the game. For the game prior, there are things that they can build up upon to have Ash have a story arc that can really make this a good generation season of Pokemon. So, with all that being said, I'm going to get started watching the first two episodes. I'm going to post up in two separate episodes because I don't want the reaction to be like over an hour long. And all that being said, I'm going to get started. 3, 2, 1 now. A bunch of different things. With all these things added together and mushed into this big package of awesomeness, I'm actually enjoying the series so far. Well, again, first episode, so that could all change in the second episode, but I highly doubt that. So, speaking of the second episode, I'm just going to get straight on into it and give my full first impressions in that episode. So, this should already be uploaded, hopefully, and you're just going to do things like that. But, if you have anything you want to tell me, I should be posting my Twitter and stuff in my Facebook in my description box since I don't read comments anymore for all those who don't know about this right now. And I really want to hear what you have to say about this new anime that's currently out, right? About the new anime. So, yeah. So do you want to be Universe? See you guys next time.